All right, ladies and gents, boys and girls, today marks the day where I start putting up my lighting. I'm gonna start with the hexagon lighting because I just really wanna see it. And I got Johnny sitting over here waiting on me. So I'm going to start with this. I still gotta get some conduit, some other stuff like that. I was gonna just temporarily hook it up, but I'm like, it's gonna cost me just as much in freaking extension cords as it would just to buy it and do it right the first time and not have to redo it. I'm gonna do it right, because that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna start unboxing this, read the directions, start getting together where I'm gonna put it over there. I think I'm gonna put it right in front, so it's kind of like, you know, a mantle piece, you know, whatever's parked up front there will kind of be showcased. So, and I love to showcase Johnny because I love Johnny. I'm going to get started on that and then get a material list together. And then once I get that hung up, I'll move on to going to get the materials and figuring out what else I need. So I gotta figure out spacing and whatnot on the lights. They sent me like a little, it's like a UV infrared. It's infrared of like how the lights will span out, where you need to put them. So I gotta do some measuring, all that good stuff. Thank you, Hyperlite, shameless plug. This is the first thing for the buildings, not that I expected anything to, but this is the first thing that's kind of been like a product showcase slash sponsorship. So I'm really excited about this. I know a lot of people that use Hyperlights, a lot of people that like them. So I can't wait to get them up. Now that I got my one piece of honeycomb up, and I must say it looks amazing, I really just want to do the whole place in honeycomb. But they only sent me the one piece, so I'm gonna do the rest in the other lights, and then I'm gonna save my money for some more honeycomb, because that's what rich people have. And one day, I at least want to look like my building says that I'm rich. Although I'm never going to be, because I love race cars. So now that that piece is hung up and it actually produces an amazing amount of light for that one little piece of it. I mean, the whole front of this building's lit up. So I'm gonna bring in a skid and some paint sawhorses, and I'm going to polish my last Facebook Marketplace score. These things are amazing. Look at these true bad to the bone Illuma stars. I got these for a steal of a deal. I had to drive to Texas. Me and Groot drove all the way to Texas yesterday, picked these up. Yeah, I know, these are your wheels. You got Illuma stars. And we picked these bad boys up, and now I'm going to polish them because they're either gonna go on the Chevelle. I really want them to go on the Chevelle, but they might also go on a new truck that I'm getting, that I'm either going to sell, raffle off, or do a giveaway. If I had more merch and more smaller things for people to buy to do a giveaway, I probably would. But right now I just don't have that type of cash flow to invest into the merch to actually, you know, get my money back out of a giveaway. I don't know exactly how those things work yet, but so I might just do a raffle, or I might just sell it, because once somebody sees this thing with these Illumistars on there, they're gonna want it. It's already got an LS in it, and it is just amazing. Its name is Graham Cracker because, well, you'll see. And it's gonna look really awesome. So I'm gonna get these things polished. I'm gonna go enjoy my one-on-one time with Johnny and my new lighting and my floor. And the floor, actually, I tried to scrape it with a garden hoe and it would not come up any more than what I had already peeled up. So I think I'm going to just use my oil eater, get all the oil up, stain it, and try to patch in the clear coat there. It might look like doggy do, but we just won't look there. I don't know. I mean, that could be where we put a bathroom or something. It's just, it is what it is. I'm not gonna redo the whole floor. I don't have the time or the money to do that. I got to get to work. So I'm going to enjoy some tunes, some Illumistars, and I can't wait for you guys to see what's gonna show up here tomorrow morning. Groot, somebody said they wanted me to throw a toy for you. So if you would like to go get your toy, I'd throw it for you. Go get your toy. Where is it? Go get it. Get your toy. I don't know where it's at. Go get your toy. Oh, look, it's over there. Go get your toy. Hey, it's over there. There you go. Look, you're getting warmer. Over there. Groot. Get your toy. It's over here, dummy. Go. There you go. Get it. Come on. You're not the brightest spoon in the crown bucket drawer, are you? I'm over here. Come on. Here. I can't get it down there. Come on. Put it in my hand. Come on. I can't reach that far. Here. Come on. No, I don't want your butt. Here. Here. There you go. Almost. Come on. Come on. Here. I don't want your butt. Come on. Here. Nope, I'm not bending down to get it. Get it, come on. Here. Oh, there you go. Watch, he cheats. You can't take off run before I throw it. It's not fun. There you go. All right, see, you finally made everybody happy. I played fetch with Groot. Is that it? You want one more? Here. Oh, psych, going this way. And in case you're wondering, those are not dirty bed sheets. I'm saving that old foam from an old mattress for when I tear down that back wall, so that way it doesn't tear up my concrete. That's the only reason I have that here, I promise. I'm not a weird, nasty hoarder. All right, that's it. I'm going to polish wheels. Come on. Shoo, buddy. I'm sorry that I am just so amazed by how good all of this looks. I ordered me a microfiber mop so I can clean up all this dirt, but hopefully once that floor in there is clean, this will stop. But it wipes up pretty good. And dang, look at these wheels. Yeah, boys. Little Mother's Polish. No, I'm not sponsored by Mother's Polish, but bought whatever old O'Reilly Auto Parts store had and a little buff ball. These things are glistening. They still have a little bit of like a few, like some spots on them just because the aluminum oxidized. They probably actually need to be like sanded and buffed, but it's good enough for now because these things look good. They're gonna look awesome. Awesome on that S10. Come on. Oh boy, she's a beaut. And I just made a few new friends from Tulsa. Sorry, I need to shave. When I start working here a lot, when Alex is gone, I start looking like a caveman. But check this bad boy out. This thing is freaking mint. Already perfectly patinaed on the roof. super straight down the side. It's already got aerodynamic mirror. Look at the freaking interior in this thing. She is minty, boys. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the bed. It's still got the bed liner in it. Oh, yeah. It's even got a trailer hitch on the bumper. Come on. So, what the plan is, I'm gonna clean this thing up a little bit. Oh, forgetting about the best part. Ah! Ta-da! Check it out, check it out. Already got a LS motor in it. Come on. Not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet. But, I mean, it's just a mock-up motor. It's nothing crazy. But either way, it's a start. And that long travel I got in there will fit right on this sucker. But for now, I'm gonna spit shine this thing, paint it up a bit, and put some freaking wheels on it. All right, I'm officially not allowed on Facebook Marketplace because I found something else that was way better of a deal than what my other Chevelle was. So I bought it, and here it is.
Don't scratch it. Don't bend the hood when you slam it there. Yeah, literally. No, it's already broke up, but right in front of the hinge.
Hood scoop, like.
Oh, it has. It's had an L88 scoop on it. Look at that.
Yeah.
70s hot rod.
Oop.
That was literally an L88.
There you go. Fits good now.
He's got a cowl hood.
Okay, hop in, Alex. But you need an in-car video. She'll get the outside.
That's where he ought to start his burnout. In the water. Look at the driveway. That's good. You can give him a rake and give him straighten it all out. Oh yeah, there you go. He's walking. No, I need water. Oh, dude. Shoot. These are slick. So hard it was ballooned up. You only have to get one tire in the water now. Hey, that's sticky. Don't get on this again.
Yeah, I might do a wheelie.
Yeah. Wait, it's dead? Oh. They may be dead.
More talking.
More cowbell. So much for being able to move it.
Just wait.
That tranny fluid leaking out? It is. They're puking tranny fluid.
It's probably just over full.
If I take a little timing out, or?
Yeah.
So I take the timing out of it. Oh, I saw sparks that time. Out of the flywheel? Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Where's the?
It's on the bottom. I just need to pull in the tranny fluid.
Okay, try that. Man, let me take some more out. You must have. Yeah, once really it gets fired up, then
yeah,
you can give it more.
Are you going the wrong way?
No, I retarded. He retarded it.
Oh. That's all it's got.
It just has no battery.
Shoot. Okay,
Where's
hang
the
on.
box? Oh, I don't think we have one. Is that what she's going out? I got one in my truck. Oh shit. Bottom it out.
You're getting a whole bunch of transmission fluid underneath you.
Well, that's what he's going to do his burnout.
Yeah, I'm going to pull in there.
Or back up.
Do you have a jump?
Nope.
That's good.
That's sticky. Those
cool. Yeah. Hey, it's Island.
Okay. Wait.
Nika.
Oh, I've seen this, yeah. It's got the motor set out on crates. runs, it drives, and I can do long travel, put a blow through on it, and a turbo, and boom. We got a test vehicle. And then I might even raffle it. You never know. I don't know what to call it yet, but I'll call it mine for now. Well, I guess I gotta jump it. Whew. At least one side of it's pretty. Come on. Look at that bad boy. It fits right in. Come on, boys. Torquer intake. Let's go. Edelbrock carb. This thing's got to run 17, maybe 20s. Never know. Whew. Dude. What are you doing? No. Bad. Oh. So first thing first with this car, now that it's in its spot, and I got the floor cleaned up, which floor cleans up great. Needs new front wheels, and I'm gonna do long travel. So this will now be my car that I do the prototyping on, so I can actually drive it, run it, just like I did the Nova. I would like to have a big block in the car so I can make sure it clears out the big block stuff, but I might even make two versions for this car. One, if you want a longer shock. Two, if you want a smaller shock if you have a big block. That way, two different versions, two different brackets. Take your pick. It'll still net you the amount, same amount of travel, longer shock, longer spring, might just net you more control, which is why we do the longer shocks. But say a shorter shock and I can still get a 14-inch spring on it versus a longer shock, I can still only get sometimes a 14-inch spring on it, then we might just do the shorter shock. Needless to say, I'm going to be doing a lot of R&D on this car, and man, I'd really love to put one of my 7875s, or I got a 7275 over there. I'd love to put a set of the Flowtech turbo, small block turbo, forward facing headers, a 7875, a little intercooler, and there's a blow through carburetor on Facebook Marketplace right now for $500. CSU 750, it's a $1,000 carburetor. I really want to buy it, but I don't have the money since I bought this. So I'm gonna pinch my pennies, and I might be able to save it up before it gets got. But either way, this car has a lot of potential. It's running, it's driving. I know it's just like a stock 350, but if I could put a turbo on it, a little bit of boost just to get the launch hard enough to test suspension, I'll be happy with that. I've got airbags that I ordered for my Camaro that were wrong for the Camaro that'll actually fit this. Put some airbags in the back. I've got a 10 Soldiers battle ready kit that I had for my other 3rd gen a long time ago that I never used, I might put on here to do the custom shock mount, or I might even just make some little brackets that go into the stock location and put some coilovers on the rear that'll have long travel on the front. You know, my gears are already turning. I'd love to put a power glide in it with my bolt together and just get this thing to where it's an awesome little street car, and then raffle it or something. I mean, I've always wanted a Chevelle, and I love Chevelles, but for now, if I can keep R&Ding cars, creating parts, and then selling the cars and reinvesting that back in the business, that's what makes more sense to me. I've got Uncle Sam, I've got Eddie's car to work on, I've got a lot of stuff to do, so I don't really need another car to just own, because I want to get back to racing Uncle Sam, and maybe one day in the future I'll get a Chevelle or something like that, or maybe I'll keep this one, I don't know. But either way, that's kind of sort of my halfway plan, and that's what I'm going to do with this thing. So the other Chevelle is now for sale. I got it on Facebook Marketplace for $3,500, which is less actually than what I have in it, if you count the drive time and all that. So that's for sale. I'm just trying to get a little bit of money back on that to cover this, and then for now, I really need to get on this, but I also really need to get on Eddie's car, so I'm gonna be hitting Eddie's car really hard. What I gotta do on his car, I gotta finish welding in the tabs for the carbon floors. The trunk is welded in. I've got to do the rear brakes, front brakes, brake lines, plumb the whole car, finish some of the cold side, mount the seats. He's going to be ordering optic armor, a composite, I forget who makes the S550 or S197 dashes, the fiberglass dash. Really just a lot of finish work to do on Eddie's car. So I'm gonna be hitting that hard here soon. Well, mainly today, I'm just getting the car cleaned up since I finally got it in here, organizing parts, getting everything ready so I can get to getting on it. And then my motor for Uncle Sam's gonna be done here in a couple weeks, so I'll be hitting that hard. I need to hit Johnny hard. I've got 4 cars lined up that I need to be hitting hard. So I'm gonna be super busy here lately, or from now on, and I couldn't be happier because this building is at a good enough space to where I can work out of it. I've got this organized to where I've got my production parts here, I've got storage over there, I've got shipping here, I've got a weld area, a fab area over here. Then I've got my office in there. I got all my printers set up printing right here. I've just really got this thing cleaned and organized really well to where I can be as efficient as possible, and I can have room to do everything and not be tripping over myself. So now there's nothing left to it but to do it. So I'm gonna get to it. Well, I had another Facebook Marketplace excursion, and this time it netted me 2 pretty much brand new 17-inch Forged Star wheels with pretty much brand new Mickey Thompson SSR or whatever they're called, street radials. So guess what those are going on? They're going on the Chevelle, and it's going to make that car look like a completely different vehicle. So I'm gonna throw these on here and see what it looks like. Wanna be great, count your blessings. Just give me my salad, you keep the dressing. Cause I'm cream of the crop. He paid the price, I'm worth a lot. He told me go, why would I stop? Rest on my thoughts, jump off the tire rope. D'Lo Brown with the frog splash. Leaps of faith, what I call that. If you hit my line for the old me, when I hang up on you, don't call back. I ain't gonna block my blessings, I'd rather block your number. Life taught me so many lessons, been down bad, never under. That's
There's breath in my lungs. Some people die young, where I come from. Woke up and gave thanks to Father and Son. Filled with the Spirit, I shine like the sun. Ghost in me, but I ain't haunted. Bad vibes, keep them, don't want it. Pride hard to swallow, doggone it. And you were really never my opponent. I'm fighting evil, man, they hearts black. They wanted my life, told them back. Got an itch for sin, can't scratch that. Keep the truth loaded in the black gap. Just know if I said it, I'm in it, and they gon' take it back. Learn the game brighter than my granddaddy's Cadillac. Young man, oh so, imagine that. Ain't in my control, gotta pray, let them handle that. God hit my line, get me to play. Roger that, game time. Alright, you hate like a running back. If you ain't catch everything I said, better run it back. Eating up this beat, break bread, where your sandwich at, y'all?
So now that I got my wheels on the car and I've got the battery fully charged, I'm actually gonna drive this thing a little bit. I spent $250 on Amazon yesterday, or a couple days ago. I got a little shifter knob, an electric fan, some mufflers, a new cover for my master cylinder that's leaking that actually doesn't fit, some new fuel filters, and a few other things, but that's about it. That's $200. But I had some 3-inch stainless tubing that I cut the collector flange off, cut some slits in this 3-inch tubing where it was swedged, slipped it on, put some clamps on it so that way it sucks down on there. I'm gonna put the mufflers on. They're just some single chamber Flowmaster knockoffs, excuse me. And I'm gonna put the electric fan on it because this one doesn't have a shroud. The electric fan moves 3000 CFM. It's gonna cool it a lot better. Just kind of a bunch of nitpick things that'll make this thing run and drive a lot better. I have 2 really nice ultra high torque PowerMaster starters. So I'm gonna put one of those on there. I've got an old alternator, that really nice PowerMaster alternator I'm gonna put on it. Just a few things to make it run and drive better because this thing starts like crap because I think the starter's a piece of junk, and it doesn't charge with the crap because it's still got the factory voltage regulator that's junk. And also today I found on Facebook Marketplace a 750 blow-through carburetor. So I bought it. I'm gonna put a blow-through on it. I mean, first I'm gonna fix it up, run it in A, see how fast it is, drive it around, do some of that stuff, do some minor upgrades, see how fast it is, then put the blow through and 72, 75 on it, maybe some methanol injection, I don't know, but slowly work my way up to it being boosted with the stock motor, and then maybe even put a built motor in it. I don't know. I've got my glide I could throw in it, my bolt together I could throw in it, and just work this thing up in stages and fix it up along the way, along with the long travel and all that. And I think it'd be a great little, a great batch of content for my channel. And it would also make me really happy because I forgot how much I love Chevelles. I just walked in here and I'm like, dang, that's awesome. Not to mention, our boy that won the S10 is on his way. He is coming to get this S10 along with his long travel brackets and his bobby brackets. That way he can do with it what he pleases. I hate to see this thing go. It's just so nice and clean. But I may have bought something else. You can't see it from here. Actually, I didn't buy something else. I traded the scrapped Chevelle for a running, driving 87 square body C10. It's all one color, Has rally wheels on it, power brakes, power steering, 350, small block deal, dual exhaust, red interior. Interior is pretty freaking nice. And so now I have something else to develop parts on. I mean, let me tell you, this thing's freaking clean. Look at that. Obviously it's got, it's ups and downs. It's got a dent there, a bunch of scratches on the hood. I mean, it's definitely a 10-footer, but silver makes everything look good. The windows don't roll up and down, they're power. But it's got vent windows. Like I said, the interior is pretty stinking nice. It drives amazing. So this thing is gonna get long travel, dropped in the back, maybe some big 3-inch exhaust with some headers, maybe a better carburetor. Just fix it up, you know, maybe some gears. That way it's fun to drive, a little shot of nitrous. Make some content with that thing, you know, develop some parts on it, way I can add to my portfolio on my website so I can keep building that, which is my main goal with these cars. And then I'll raffle it off. Somebody else can win it. Or raffle it off / maybe we'll do a giveaway. Maybe we'll have enough money to buy enough, you know, if I keep parlaying my stash, so as Dennis calls it, to be able to order enough merchandise to make a giveaway make sense. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. But either way, somebody got that S10 down there for 120 bucks. He bought 2 spots. He got that S10 with, I don't even know how much money worth of parts and wheels and tires and all that. And then somebody's gonna end up winning that C10 out there. I don't know how long it'll take me to get the brackets and stuff done, but I don't know. And I'd hate to do it. I might even raffle this thing off. I don't know. I probably am going to get attached to this thing. But either way, maybe one day. You never know. If it makes dollars, it makes sense. And I'm not the type that's all about money. Trust me. I'm just trying to build my business and stuff like that. Sometimes I do get attached to things. But also, sometimes if I can see myself using that money to forward myself along in life and business, material things are just material things. If I can use it, then I can. If I can use it, then I can lose it. Come on. Yeehaw. Going off to old George Ray's. So that man right there that won that truck actually owns George Ray's drag strip. And what a coincidence. I've literally wanted to go to that drag strip my whole life. So me and him talked about it. And when I get Johnny ready, I'm gonna take Johnny down there and we're gonna do some testing. So Tyler, it was nice meeting you. Thanks for winning my truck and I hope you enjoy it.